Welcome to our Swiftspace product snippet. Today we're looking at our Strata mobile workstation line. Like all Swiftspace products, Strata is designed to be set up, taken down, and reconfigured in just seconds with no parts, pieces, or tools. In this particular example, we have two stations. On the left, we have a height adjustable, and on the right, we have a fixed work surface version. The left is 60 inches wide by 52 inches high, and the right is 66 inches high and 60 inches wide as well. Our standard heights include 29, 41, 52, and 66, and standard widths are 48, 60, 66, and 72 inches wide. The overall depth of the station is 26 inches, which makes it easy to wheel through doorways. You can see both stations are finished in gray elm and white work surfaces, and the upper panels are whiteboard and red EZO board. All of our design choices can be found on our website. We have 15 standard laminates, as well as lots of different upper panel treatments. So let's take a look at some of the features Strata has to offer. In this first example, we're going to look at our electric height adjustable. You can see underneath the station, there's a large metal plate on each side, which bolts both of the walls together. The height adjustable columns are also mounted to this plate. This gives a nice secure mount for the height adjustable to move up and down. You can see here the table is set at a standing height, and the mobile box file is actually attached to the work surface, so as the table moves up and down, the storage moves with it. Now we've moved the table down to a seated height, and now we've moved it all the way up to the top of its range. Another thing to mention is the casters. All of our Swiftspace products ships on steel ball bearing casters with rubber wheels. These casters are designed to handle rough terrain such as docks, thresholds, and other areas that might otherwise break plastic casters. I also want to highlight the work surface as well. You can see the 24-inch deep work surface has a small recess at the back as well as a grommet. The recess is to allow things like monitor arms to be attached, and the grommet provides easy access for the top and bottom of the work surface for cabling. Now we're going to switch over and take a look at the fixed height version. So you can see visually there's very little difference between the stations. However, this particular work surface is attached with metal brackets and is fixed in position at 29 inches. You can see that cutout I mentioned. We now have a monitor arm attached, and this station has red EZO side privacy and a whiteboard in the back. The nice thing about Strata with its aluminum frame construction is that all of the panels, both top and bottom, can easily be swapped out and changed for different design looks. Another thing to mention with the Strata is we also offer a version with a power and data trough built into the bottom. Now you can see that version. So if power and data is important, we can raise the bottom panels up a little bit and add this large trough in the bottom for all of power and data requirements. If we look inside the trough, you can see there's two channels. The top can be used either for regular power cords, or we have a hardwire system, which is an 8-wire, 4-circuit, 80-amp power system, and the bottom channel is metallically separated. This is for all of your phone and data requirements. You can see on this particular station, we have an accessory rail. This is available on all the different configurations and is used to either hold paper trays, binder bins, or pencil trays. As well, we can also mount monitors to it. So let's go ahead and switch back to our electric version. I mentioned the storage before. The great thing about having the storage mounted to the actual station is that the entire unit is all one piece. So when you're moving the station around, all of your storage stays with it, and you can even keep your items inside of the storage. We have above and below storage, as well as a full line of laterals and cabinets, as well as standalones. Finally, we also have a full line of accessories. Things like keyboard trays, CPU holders, coat hooks, and power bars can all be found on our website and can be added to Strata. So that's a brief overview of the Swiftspace Strata line. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at www.swiftspace.inc.com or give us a call at 519-624-9974.